But then there's this other very interesting effect of these chemicals that are made as a byproduct of being in ketosis, and that is the beta-hydroxybutyrate, that ketone body, gets into the brain. It's transported across the brain through an MCT transporter. And when it gets into the brain, it can be used as energy, and your neurons don't need to use glucose. And it can do that. So your neurons can use glucose as energy, but it takes energy to use that glucose to make energy. When you use the ketone, the beta-hydroxybutyrate, it takes less energy to make that energy. So it's energetically favorable to actually use that ketone, that beta-hydroxybutyrate. On top of that, this is what's so interesting, it frees up glucose. So the neurons aren't using the glucose. Where does the glucose go, right? Because it's there. It sort of shunts it into this other pathway that's called the pentose phosphate pathway. I don't want to, burden people with all this technical details, but let's get to the important part of that is that it shunts glucose into this pathway that makes, essentially it's precursors that make what's called glutathione, the major antioxidant in the brain.